Alright, welcome back. So, as I was saying in my last video, so I was in this chat room with a guy who was like, I don't want to call him a fanboy, but he kind of is. Like, he says, like, I kind of would call him a fanboy of the Xbox, but I'm not going to say it's bad because I have an Xbox, and I love my Xbox. But anyway, um... So anyway, I asked him like I asked another guy in the chat. Like there was a bunch of guys in the chat, and I asked someone else, and like I asked him because I knew he had a PS3, right? So I asked him, should I get a PS3? And he's like, yeah. And this guy's like, and he like kept removing our comments because he was like the like moderator or whatever you want to call him. No, we don't want to go there. He was like the moderator of the chat. Sorry, I can't talk and play the game at the same time. So he was saying, like, he kept moving our comments, saying he's like, no false information, guys, and like, what the fuck? I'm just asking him, should I get a PS3? He's like, no, PS3 is the shittiest thing ever. But yet, like, and he says Xbox is way better, just get that, and I'm like, I already have an Xbox. Okay, so, and he's just like, well then don't get a PS3 because it sucks, and I'm just like, what the fuck,
You can also move quickly by charging, like spyro.
And yeah, I'm like, but like he says, I said, I think I want a PS3 because it has better exclusives. And he's like, hell no, Xbox has way better exclusives. And I'm not saying the Xbox sucks or anything, but like, it only has like 3 exclusives: Gears of War, Fable, and Halo. And well, Mass Effect and Crackdown, which I've never played. I think those are, yeah, they're exclusive to Xbox. Crackdown and Mass Effect. I mean, like, I'm just saying. I honestly don't really know it. I really did not, like, see how Xbox had better exclusive than PS3. I'm not saying, like I said before, Xbox doesn't suck. I'm not a fanboy. I'm a gamer. I like all different kinds of consoles. And games. So, like, anyway, now here's the sad part. The sad part is that he also says that Call of Duty is the shittiest game ever. He says, Call of Duty 4 was... Like, this is what he says. He says, Call of Duty 3 was amazing. Call of Duty 4 was the shittiest game ever. And Call of Duty 5 was a little better because of Nazi zombies, which kept me occupied for about 10 minutes. I swear to God, he's like he could be a fanboy for Mass Effect, because that's like all he seems to like. It's like all he ever talks about is freaking Mass Effect. And other than that, he plays like PC. I've seen him like play PC games anyway, so. So, welcome to our first Sparks level. Before, what we were doing with Zoe was she was explaining how to play as Sparks. And I'm gonna assume you all know by now, because you'd be pretty retarded if you didn't. So she gave like a full explanation. Anyway, so this is the Crawdad farm. This is the first Sparks level in the game. Yeah, I'm invincible. And, basically, in each Sparks world, what you're supposed to do is, just, like, get through the level, and then, get all the treasure and everything, and then eventually you will fight a boss, which is, like, usually, like, a really big version of whatever, like, your main enemy was here. So, like, for example, your enemy here is the Crawdads, so that's, like, your main, that's, like, what it's gonna be at the end. And it's like that for all the levels except the third one, which I think is Starfish Reef, I think. Yeah, music's gone. Alright, so now I think we're gonna fight the boss now. I think we're at that part. Yep, this is the boss, the giant crawdad. And like lots of game bosses, you kill him by destroying his weapons, which eventually destroys him. Or her. It never really classifies what it is unless it says or you hear their voice, which I guess doesn't always count. There's some guys do have girly voices and some girls do have guy voices. Okay, I swear to God, I'm not picking up the fucking phone. It's the third time it's rang during recording. Or rung, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Phone. I'm gonna put the phone off the hook in a minute, though. I'm tired of, like, and you know what? Well, it wasn't this time, but, like, most of the times that the phone rang, like, whether it was during recording or not, it was always, like, the same person. You know, like, it's my friend Tom, he wants me to get on Facebook to talk with him. No, I will not add any of you to Facebook. And basically, I said to him, I'm doing recording right now, dude, so can you, like, not? And then he says, oh, you can record and talk to me on the phone. I'm like, no, because if he wants to talk to me on Facebook, obviously I have to type, and that's very hard. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, but that's very hard to do while you're playing Spyro. Anyway, so that was the first Sparks world, and this should be the last gem. Crap. Yes. Okay. Just thought I was gonna get hit there for a second. Anyway, so let's get out of here, and I'll end the video in a second. Alright, I'll see you guys later.